Alright, Travis Wayne Goodsell. I had to chuckle. Chris Matthews is talking about today's events as his show just started, and he used his little opening phrase, "the brink of infamy," for Trump's presidency. So I thought that was amusing. I checked. It looks like YouTube is still allowing me to upload videos today. So that's good news that they're not doing mass deletions of people's accounts to be allowed to continue to upload. So apparently they're going to implement it over the course of days, months, who knows. So as long as I still have a channel to upload, I'll continue to inform you on the various topics that I put into different playlists. And interesting that the government is doing better than the Mormon variations and other stuff that I've got going. So that's interesting. One thing that I wanted to throw out there is my concern about yesterday Putin met with the Ukrainian president, and so today the Russian minister met with Trump. He had that meeting with, or public, whatever it was, with Pompeo, but he met with Trump also. And of course that was in secret, and of course Trump made sure to put out a little notification that there was no quid pro quo, no collusion, it's all the witch hunt hoax, and blah 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 about the meeting. So we know something's wrong. That's the thing I don't get. You know, the IG report comes out and all the left-wing media is like, oh wow, oh yay, we're vindicated, oh wow. We knew this. We knew Trump was a liar. We knew before Trump became president that he was a liar. That's what he is. That's what he was in New York. Everybody in New York knows him as a liar. And so I just want to bang my head. Mental health will drive you mad. As I listen to the left wing, and we don't need validation about Trump lying. We know he's lying. And so the sad part is that he's getting Republicans to join in on his lies to help cover it up and support Putin. And that's the concern that I have, is because I've long since predicted that Trump is not going to stick around America to be removed from office and just quietly be hauled off by military guards and then go straight to prison with all the billions of lawsuits for all his crimes, because he became president. He became known. People then started investigating his past life. And lo and behold, oh, he's a criminal, not just a liar. And so, yeah, he's got all these crimes that statute of limitations are going to be running out within the next couple of years. So, yeah, if he were to have become president for another term, all of those would have gone away. Except for a few of them that have no statute of limitations, but yeah. And so I don't see Trump sticking around for the Senate vote. I see him going to a foreign country where he can make a quick exit to Putin's arms if it goes bad. But it appears that he's not wanting to get impeached either. He doesn't want that stain on his record, similar to Nixon. Nixon fled the presidency right before the impeachment vote in the House, so he was never impeached. Trump's sister fled the courts. She was a judge, and when they started investigating her taxes, she quit. So it's a family tradition. When you're caught, quit. So, it appears Trump is putting preparations in place to abandon his post and flee the country before getting impeached, rather than officially resigning, because once he resigns, he'll be immediately arrested for all the crimes that are pending. So he has to flee the country if he's going to save himself, and he already knows he's caught and busted and all that. So it appears Putin is paving the way for him to flee to Russia, and possibly using Ukraine. And so I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see a meeting with Trump and the Ukrainian president before next week, unless the House decides to rush the House impeachment vote, which I wish they would do, but it doesn't sound like it, because they've now seemed to have officially made it this week. The judiciary will vote, and then next week the House will vote. So yeah, I'm seeing next week as Trump deciding to go visit his old buddy Zelensky and see, I met with him, there's no quid pro quo. And then all of a sudden he disappears. The Secret Service is like, where's our president? So, yeah. But then Pence will take over, and that concerns me, because he's going to do exactly what Trump has been doing. It's just that Pence is not the behavior of Trump. And so everything will be done in secret, unless the news reports it. But, Pence will just say, well, it's just a policy. You're going against the president. When you torture people, that's not presidential. So, alrighty, I just wanted to get that out there, that things are not good, especially since Putin met with Kim Jong-un earlier this year, and then immediately after, Kim decided to resume his missile launches and platform tests, and so now he's threatening to bomb America on Christmas. So that just happened to coincide with the first initial reporting that the House was going to have an impeachment vote before Christmas or on Christmas. So that was interesting timing. So yeah, I'm worried that there's a plot to attack America with allowing Trump to flee. So, because we won't have a commander-in-chief, it'll have to be rushed as to Pence as to whether Trump has actually fled his post or not, and all that confusion. That's the perfect opportunity. So look out. You better watch out, you better not shout, you better watch out, I'm telling you why. And Putin's a KGB agent. He knows what he's doing.